Hello everyone, Namaste. My name is Sakshi Khare and I am a second year B Pharmacy student. My field revolves around the chemicals, drugs and its interaction with the human body. I am very grateful for this platform that I got to gain more knowledge about the forensic science. And here I am to address my thoughts on the topic Touch DNA, revolutionizing evidentiary DNA forensic. Basically, the forensic science falls under the branch of criminalistic, which is the combination of biological and the chemical science with other various evidences. Now firstly, let us focus on the main topic, that is touch DNA. What do we mean by DNA? The full form of the DNA is deoxyribonucleic acid. DNA is a molecule that carries the genetic information in all the living organisms. It is unique in each individual, which helps in possessing the physical characteristics, genetic traits and the biological functioning of the body. Now these DNA samples are found in the cells, skin cells, hairs, semens, saliva and blood. Now what do we mean by the word touch DNA? So touch DNA is nothing but DNA transfer from a person to the object via contact of the object itself. Touch DNA can also be known as transfer DNA, contact DNA and trace DNA. It involves recovering of the minute skin cells which are left on the object to extract DNA profile. Its main application is the linking of the suspect to the crime scenes and providing additional evidence where the other form of the DNA like the blood or the semen is unavailable. Let us study more about the DNA recovery and evidences. Now these DNA samples can be found on various objects like shoes, also it can be found on clothes, it can also be found on the handles of the door, the personal belongings of the suspect, the tools, the weapons which are carried by the suspect. The success of the touch DNA depends upon the various factors like the environmental condition, the contact duration and the surface type. Collection and preservation of the DNA sample is a very critical process and it should be handled very carefully. During the process, that is from collecting the DNA sample from the crime scenes till taking it to the forensic laboratories, many contamination and mishandling can take place. Like for example, if you are taking the DNA sample into the forensic laboratories, so you need to maintain a proper room temperature so that the DNA sample does not get contaminated and it can be used for the investigation purpose. Let us talk about various methods for lifting the touch DNA samples. The methods like swabbing, tape lifting and advanced technique. Firstly, what do you mean by swabbing? So swabbing is nothing but the making use of the dry sterile cotton. Though it has a limitation with the certain surfaces like the cotton swabs, that is dry cotton swabs can be used on the smooth surfaces. First the wet cotton swabs were used, but the dry cotton swabs were more convenient as compared to the wet cotton swabs. Secondly, the tape lifting, so it is effective for the rough surfaces. And the third one is the advanced technique, that is making use of the sophisticated instruments or sophisticated tools like ANDE, that is accelerated nuclear DNA equipment for the quick and efficient result and recovery of the touch DNA. So basically, extracting of the DNA is not an easy process. It requires skill. It can be divided into three, that is an organic extraction, automated extraction, non-destructive extraction. As we discussed, non-destructive is the swabbing method and the tape lifting method. The destructive one is the scraping method, where you scrape the DNA sample from the personal belongings which was touched by the culprit. Organic extraction, from the word itself you can understand, it makes use of the chemicals. In automated extraction, the system like RoboBiome and ANDE is used to efficiently extract the DNA samples, and it mainly helps in minimizing the contamination. There are various techniques used such as qPCR, digital PCR, NGS, capillary electrophoresis, microfluidic electrophoresis, from which the qPCR, digital PCR, NGS is very highly accurate in giving results and is very sensitive. And the electrophoresis and fluid-based PCR gives you moderate accuracy. Nowadays, we got to hear a lot of cases. A recent high-profile case in the India, that is a murder-rape case which took place in 2024 in RG Medical College, Kolkata, where the doctor has been murdered and raped. This case involved mishandling and vanishing of the evidences. Now here, the CBI played a very important role in making use of the touch DNA technology to extract the DNA samples and to find the culprit. The investigation is still going on. But likewise, the making use of the touch DNA samples can be used for finding the culprits of the sexual assault, murder or the rape cases. These touch DNA technologies involve various challenges such as number 1, environmental degradation, number 2, surface variability, number 3, cross-contamination risk, number 4, the DNA profiling, number 5 is the low rate of the DNA. There are various advantages and disadvantages. Advantages is it is used in the non-invasive case. With the help of the various technologies and sophisticated kits, the process is easier. There is a small success rate. Disadvantages is it costs high and it is time consuming. Now let us discuss about the future scope of the touch DNA. The future scope is very promising. Nowadays everything revolves around artificial intelligence. So likewise, the human brain and the artificial intelligence together can help in the progress of this touch DNA technology. With the help of the artificial intelligence, the human error can be minimized. Now this touch DNA technology do not only restrict to the forensic science, but it can also spread in the various domains like archaeology, wildlife tracking, medical diagnostic. With the help of the research and data, the various domains can be explored in the field of the touch DNA. The future of the touch DNA is very promising as it provides the efficient, reliable and the rapid results for the crucial evidences. I would like to end this by saying that even the faintest trace of the DNA sample can tell the deepest truth. The touch DNA is the silent witness that never lies. Thank you.